Yeah, it goes everybody, because today we'll continue on with a game called Danganronpa DayDream. Let's see. Mouse. Alright. Load, please. There you go. It's pointless. It would be great if we all went to research. A chance to change the world. There's no meaning in this world. What are we without ultimate meaning in the world? An entity that finds meaning in itself. I don't know. I'm not interested in philosophy. If philosophy can help me find meaning in my life again, then I might be interested. But don't stick your nose in my business. Because that is a waste of time. That is worrisome. You're like a lost man. Freshman? I was hoping to meet all of the ultimate freshmen. Good to meet ya. My name is Kanami Inoue. I specialize in the management or accounting of sports teams. Ultimate, sports manager? Look forward to our future endeavors. I haven't gotten that much information about Inoue, but she does mathematical things. It doesn't have to be math related. I'm also looking out for the people themselves. I manage in a broad sense. An example is the role of an assistant who organizes a person's schedule. I'm also confident about the money. I'll be with you guys for a long time to come. Nice to meet you. What time is it, by the way? It's about 8:50. What time is the entrance, and why haven't we heard anything yet? There was no proper announcement of the entrance ceremony. The windows that should be letting in sunlight are blocked. Suspicious. It's alright. Why don't we all take a moment to get to know each other? But it's not because I want to. Great idea. And a great opportunity to find similar-minded friends. Good. Wait a minute. There's one thing we need to clarify. You guys got a headache at the front entrance, passed out, and this is it? Yeah, you guys too? I see. Did all the freshmen go through the same thing? Yeah, sure. I think everybody here has gone through the same thing. So it's pretty clear that everyone here is a freshman. Yeah, that's right, according to my preliminary research. Then let's hurry up. Let's talk to each other. I have a lot of questions. So this is how it goes. I don't really care what the mood is. Let the feast begin. Good, it's a chance to get to know other students. Let's talk to them one by one. This is an opportunity to get to know speak students better. Use left click and talk to your students. My students. Alright, left to right. Mr. Sawano, your expression doesn't look well. Is it because of the situation now? According to my sister, Host Peak was originally a strange school. Let's wait, don't worry too much. This tingling sensation doesn't go away. It's probably not worth worrying about. Of course, let's talk about something else. Let me greet you once again, more formally. This time I entered Host Peak Academy as the ultimate pharmacist. I am Arumi Hayashi. Nice to meet you. I'm Akihiko Sawano, and I've been accepted as the ultimate Go player. And nice to meet you as well. Is Mr. Sawano good at all games like Go? Like Shogi or chess? I don't know, I guess I could do it if I tried. I never did. I've been a Go player my whole life. Only? Yes, I've played nothing but Go. I really did. Eat and play Go, sleep and play Go. Wow, you're really not into leisure, I see. Found myself not enjoying some of my favorite leisure activities. You know, games, video media, it wasn't fun. I think that is why I was able to focus more on Go. Is Go Mr. Sawano's passion and happiness? Looks like it. That feeling you get when you win a fair fight of skill. Part of it is because the only thing I know how to play is Go. But hey, at least you got to the top of the board, right? Right. Still, if I get the chance, I should try playing chess or shogi. I play a little chess, so let's try it when we get a chance. Okay. Mr. Sawano, I'll go on ahead. I want to speak to the other students. Alright, have a good time. It's Hayashi. Hello there. You're a drug discoverer plus team leader from a large pharmaceutical company. You're also the younger sister of Asami Hayashi, the ultimate botanist, a student in the school. Source, Host Peak Academy official website. Do you know that much about me? I feel like a celebrity. This much research is basic. You are a celebrity, which is true to a point. Because of her reputation, I haven't accomplished anything yet. Now that you're in Host Peak, you'll definitely be able to build up your achievements. Same goes for me. Host Peak has a lot of resources. It's a win-win for everyone. There's also certified teachers. That's right, but how do you remember all that information? It's amazing that you found so much information. Memorize hard, that's the only answer. I wish I had extraordinary memorization skills. I couldn't do it, so I developed a trick for it. Miss Kinone is a hard worker, no doubt you're talented. I'm not going to deny my hard work and talent that Hope Speak has recognized, but I don't think it's a big deal compared to the other classmates. Still, thanks for the compliment. No way, Miss Kinone is an ultimate after all. Give yourself a little more credit. But I still can't write an article about myself. Don't do that, just take a look at yourself. And look where you stand now. Miss Kinone, I think you've reached a position where you can tell others you're good enough. Of course, being humble can be a virtue. I wasn't really trying to be humble while being surrounded by so many superstars. I would automatically bow my head. There's no reason for that. You should carry your head high. Let's change it this way then. Are my talents and efforts the best in the world? No, not yet. Still, I think being humble like you is better. I would like Miss Kinone to be humble, but I am not in a position to advise Miss Kinone. Let's make this work together. Yeah, thank you. Let's do our best. Yeah. Anyways, I'd like to check on the other students. I'm running out of time, so I'll have to go. Yep, have a great time. This is where our new journey will begin. Nice to meet you, little fairy. I told you I'm not a twink, goddammit. Nice to meet you once again. You wish to be called Miss Natsue, right? Of course, originally in the UK, friends call each other by their first names. So Miss Natsue is half British? Right, god damn it, why British? What are the worst people on earth? Apart from being Canadian. Was born to an English man and a Japanese woman. This is the small fruit of my parents' love story. A love story that crosses borders. Love stories are always wonderful, even in some end in tragedy. Does the little lady have a favorite story or novel? Well, my favorite is my sister. Does love for your sister count as a love story? Sisterhood can be a great topic too. There are a few classics that utilize such a theme. You've given me a lot of inspiration. Did I inspire you? Yes, you just said that. I am. I just wanted to say thank you. I have a question. You obviously have a lot of respect for your sister, right? That's right, my sister has accomplished so much. I could even recite it here and now. I see. The inspiration that's come to me is sure to produce great poetry. Inspiration for my sister and I. Can't wait to see it. You can look forward to it. I have to go now. I want to talk to the other students. Human interaction is always a good thing. Have a nice day. Yeah, see you later. Hayashi, what is it? I wanted to talk more to everyone. Mr. Majima, you mentioned you admire my sister? That's true. When talking about plants, they are key to survival. Don't forget to promise to get me an autograph. Of course, I never forget what I remembered once. Have you seen my survival variety show? I've seen it before. Apparently, there was one about eating maggots from a tree. How does maggot taste? It's not very good, but we eat to survive. Still, I like that feeling. The thrill of eating things I wouldn't normally eat just so I don't starve to death. That adrenaline rush from life or death. Isn't that scary or something? Not at all. That's what makes it fun. I'm also a professional. It makes us stronger, not weaker. I guess a little bit of hardship makes someone stronger. Correct. But the taste of those tasteless maggots are still haunting me. Eat a lot of delicious things, nutritionally, of course. Of course I do. I'm surprisingly a good gourmet, because the joy of flavor is one of life's pleasures. A little shocking, Mr. Majima's a gourmet. I am a gourmet, and squeamish too. A squeamish gourmet. It's an odd title, isn't it? That's why when I eat something delicious in the wild, the happiness multiplies. Yeah, I'm sure it would be delicious to catch some seafood in the wild and grill it. You have no idea how happy I am when that happens. Mr. Majima, I'll leave you to it. I want to talk to the other students. Sure, it feels like we're counting down the minutes until the ceremony. Have a good time. Hello, Hayashi, it said. The fact that he's bending over for me to read is a bonus. Hi. This giant armor has always been hard to get used to. The height difference between you and me is huge. This armor is meant to protect everyone, it said. Please don't feel intimidated, it said. Thank you. I was a little afraid, to be honest. It is not so strange. I'm used to it, it said. So Mr. Knight's job is to protect everyone in that armor? Correct, it said. It's definitely reassuring to know that someone like you is protecting us. I hope you can take care of me. I shall ask the same for me too, Hayashi, it said. Great, I feel confident. I'll be going now. I want to speak to the other students. It feels like there's not much time left until the announcement. I understand, it said. I'll be keeping an eye on everyone, it said. To protect them, it said. Nice to meet you, Akisada Hanae. Hi, I'm Arumi Hayashi. I'm a pharmacist. Nice to meet you once again. I'm a violinist. I look forward to knowing each other. What does Mr. Akisada play on his violin? Classics, right? That's right. Overall, I play classics. My sister listens to classical sometimes when she's working. Is there something about classic that just works? In my opinion, the appeal of classics is their antiquity and sophistication. I think music is the greatest weapon to express emotions. Classic is about expressing that emotion in a clean way. I can see the appeal. Wow, as I expected, the opinions of experts differ. When I asked my sister why she listens to classical music, she said she doesn't know. It brings her stability to the mind, she called it. Calm and lyrical songs also be suiting for us. I think Miss Hayashi's older sister mainly listens to a lot of those songs. Sister, I think she has such a noble hobby. Can I hear Mr. Akisada play the violin sometime? Of course. As a violinist, it's an honor to have someone seek out my playing. Oh, please do. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you. I hope you enjoy my performance. I'll go check with the other students. I want to talk with a lot of people, but there's not much time left. Alright, may your social life be blessed. Hayashi. Miss Usada, good to see you. Can we talk for a minute? Yeah, it's okay. Miss Usada, you're an astronomer, right? What inspired you to become an astronomer? I love the stars in the night sky. Oh, that makes sense with her design and her coat. Oh, okay. Is that the Big Dipper and all that stuff? Oh, I thought it was just Chris Jericho's jacket that lit up and stuff, like a Christmas lights or something. Oh, that makes sense now. Is it romantic? So you get to see a lot of stars in your job as an astronomer? No, just looking at the graphs related to celestial bodies. I have no chance. It seems you were struggling. You can do it. Thanks. What else do astronomers do? Do they analyze the motion of celestial bodies? Yeah, I study and analyze that data. Nothing fun. But I might just make the discovery of the century. I wanna. You'll be able to more than just the title of Ultimate Student. You've been recognized by the country. Thanks. I'm aiming for multiple achievements myself. The bigger the feat, the better. Let's do it together. Yeah. Mrs. Sada, is there something else you wish to say? Feel free to talk to me. It's okay. Hayashi should be able to do it. Thanks. I'm sure we'll both get what we want. Let's do our best. Yeah. Also, Mrs. Sada, why don't you and I speak to the others? Not yet. Then later. How about that? Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to talk to the other students. Goodbye. Yeah? Hello, I wanted to get to know everyone. Right. Miss Kanagisa is a national player. I've seen her play on TV. That's awesome. Thanks. I can't wait what you will accomplish next. It is nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. That's enough. Bye. Okay, bye. She's a bit of a curveball, but there's a chance. Hayashi cutie, come over here. Hi, Miss Junagi. Should I call you Miss Hayashi since you're a customer? Hayashi cutie sounds better. Got it. And to celebrate bringing friends, if you need anything, I'll fix it for free. As Soft Speak Academy classmates, this service is basic. Really? Thank you. Will Miss Yanagi take care of it herself? Of course. Then I will be your loyal customer. That's our deal. By the way, can I be your customer too? I need medication for my allergy. Allergies? Which allergies does Miss Chinagi have? I'm allergic to dust, but my allergy medication makes it a little better. Is there any? And if you do, can you sell it? Of course there are medications, but I would recommend talking to your doctor about it. Unless you know how severe your allergies are. I see, but you'll be the one I buy my medicine from. Then have I gained a potential customer? It looks that way. Let's help each other out. Great, looking forward to it. Same here. I'll be going to talk to the other students. I don't think we have much time left. Yeah, making friends is important. I hope you make a lot of friends. Thanks. Hey, Arumi Hayashi. Mr. Kaji. You came to me because you want to hear a good philosophy story, right? Before that, why don't we start with a simple introduction? My name is Kaji Kogi. I'm a philosopher. Nice to meet you. My name is Arumi Hayashi and I work as a pharmacist. Okay, the rant is over. What's your philosophical take on names? Mr. Kaji, can you tell me how exactly did you get into philosophy? How I got into philosophy? Simple, because it's fun. And I think philosophy is absolutely necessary to live a meaningful life. In the end, everything comes back from nothing, so what is the point of it all? If this world were to be a simulation, are our behaviors just that? Simulations? I feel that I need to give meaning to my own life in these questions. Am I living a meaningful life because I have objective reason? Or because I have free will to choose my actions? Do we have free will in the first place? Without it, what is our sense of free will? Or maybe what we are seeing is all a lie? What are we supposed to believe as fact? I've been asking myself these philosophical questions over and over again. I'm building my own values and finding meaning in life. He's a philosopher after all, with a long narrative. So Mr. Kaji is still searching for the meaning of life, right? Correct. Being scouted by Host Peak was lucky for me. Maybe it's not luck, maybe it was inevitable, maybe it was foreseen, no one knows. I will meet new people here anyway, hear their values and reflect on my own. So basically being scouted in Host Peak is a win-win for me. Arumi Hayashi, I'm also curious about your philosophy. What does life mean to you? What is life for me? On a journey to do big things and leave your mark on the world? Life is a journey to make your own mark of the world. There are no right answers in philosophy, but I like to ask a few questions. If the world were to return to nothing, there would be no name left behind, no one to remember your name. So what meaning is there? At least it doesn't change the fact that I did it, so I guess that means something. How do you know it's true when it could be all an illusion? Even if it's all an illusion, that illusion is the truth for us. If you can never know an illusion is an illusion, and you perceive it to be true, then it is true. Then let's say that God is an illusion. But we'll never know if God is an illusion. But if we firmly believe that God's existence is true, does that make God's existence true? Despite the fact that there's already an assumption that God is an illusion? It's the truth for us after all, even if it is false in absolute terms. Mr. Kaji, I'm not a philosopher. Please don't bother me with these questions too much. I got it. Next time, let's talk about something that's easy or not philosophical. I really hope so. Thank you. Welcome, little lady. Hello. Hi, let me start by introducing myself. My name is Harumi Hayashi. I'm a pharmacist. Nice to meet you. I should probably introduce myself too. I am Taylor, gentleman of Puppet Street. And I am Nayura Furukawa. Miss Furukawa is the lady who will be performing today. Let's all be nice. Okay. Does Miss Furukawa perform all over the country? We're traveling the world performing. In a whopping of 24 languages. 24? That's impressive. I'm just mimicking the pronunciation. Miss Furukawa's pronunciation impersonation skills are impressive. Stay tuned for the next show. When's the next show? I could do it on the fly, here and now if I wanted to. I know what I'm seeing right now is Miss Furukawa's ventriloquism. I think that would take quite some time. Would it be possible to show it later in front of everyone? The bigger the audience, the better. It goes without saying. You must come. Sure, just call me. Is Miss Hayashi planning to leave now? Yeah, I want to connect with as many people as possible. Goodbye, the show is always ready anytime. Bye-bye. Hello. I thought it would be nice to get to know each other. My name is Arumi Hayashi. Satoshi Kuroki. Nice to meet you. Right. Mr. Kuroki said you had a lucky ability, right? So you're good at calculating probabilities? Did I say something wrong? I'm incompetent. I've long since lost my luck ability. If you care about me, you'd better not try at all. Lost? You threw it away? Anything else if I'm not off? He lost it? His own talent? Look who it is. Isn't this Miss Hayashi Asami's sister? Nice to meet you. I'm Yuta Shimamoto. My name is Arumi Hayashi. Nice to meet you too. You said you're a pharmacist, right? Yeah, I work for a pharmaceutical company. You're so smart. Do you think you're cut out for this? Turns out that aptitude is everything. It fits you very well. Does Mr. Shimamoto think being a backup dancer is a good fit for you? I used to be an idol wannabe, but I was a little scared to stand in front of people. So I switched careers and became a backup dancer because dancing is fun. I don't know if you realize, but being a backup dancer is a great fit for me. I'm just grateful to be able to make money doing what I love. That is a good mindset. In my case, I chose to study pharmaceuticals because of my older sister's weakness. There's just something about my sister's approval that makes me feel so good. You really like your sister. Of course, she is a part of my life. Sisters are supposed to be close. I am an only child, so I was alone. Yeah, I want to be close, but I'm holding back for my sister's privacy. Mr. Shimamoto is mainly on the idol stage, right? Yeah, the idol stage is the main thing, and we go to festivals. I see. I'm new to idol concerts. I'll give you a ticket. I think it's possible. Really? Thanks in advance. But it might not work. Actually, I don't know. It's okay. Host Peak also has school festivals. You're welcome to perform at that time. That's great. Looking forward to it. Good. I'd love to talk to the other students as well. I'm off. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much time left before the ceremony, so make it count. Hello, Hayashi. Hi. Let me introduce myself once again. My name is Yuzuru Shiroha. I'm a counseling psychologist by profession. It is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Arumi Hayashi. I work as a pharmacist. Nice to meet you. By the way, did Mr. Shiroha know my last name? Was I known through my sister? That is true, but I remembered something when I saw your name on the homepage. Mental health issues are usually better with both counseling and medication, rather than just one or the other, right? Hayashi is a pharmacist, so I remembered that and thought it would be fun to talk about it. Obviously, Mr. Shiroha is a person who treats people's illnesses similar to me. I'm glad you remembered for that reason. Thanks. Although it doesn't hurt that I'm remembered through my sister. I can see Hayashi's optimism in that thought. And I hear you have a lot of love for your sister. Is that right? Oh, you know that one. That's true. The love I have for her is like nothing else in the world. And it doesn't hurt that I'm remembered through my sister, but I also have ambitions to be remembered as a person. Because that's every scientist's ambition. Does Mr. Shiro have such ambitions? I want everyone in the world to be mentally at peace. Is it too ambitious? That's fucking impossible. Not at all. The bigger ambition, the better, right? And maybe we ultimate students can do it. Of course, we are part of the elite after all. Students who are recognized as everyone's favorite in Host Peak Academy. Yeah, every time I hear that, my heart races. I've always dreamed of being called an ultimate. Then congratulations, as of today, you're officially the ultimate pharmacist. As the ultimate psychotherapist, I hope we can take care of each other. Thanks, as the ultimate pharmacist, the same goes for me. Mr. Shiro, do you mind if I go talk to some of the other students? I wanted to talk to as many students as possible before the ceremony. Yeah, do what you're comfortable with. Thank you. I love the optimism of Hayashi. You said you were Hayashi. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. You are Asami Hayashi's sister, correct? That's right, the ultimate botanist. How do you feel having blood relatives in Hope Peak? Just wondering. It makes me proud. And respectful. I personally have a lot of respect for her. I see. Does Miss Inoue have a younger brother or sister? No, I'm an only child. Then you've been feeling a little lonely. There's that loneliness that only an only child knows. I think I would be very lonely too without my sister. Of course, when the only child goes to Hope Speak, it makes their parents very proud. However, the sisters are in Hope Speak Academy in pairs. Your parents would be very proud too, right? Actually, no. Why not? I have a very complicated family. My dad is very busy and doesn't pay attention to me, and my mom died young. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay, but you don't know how excited my sister was when she knew I was scouted to Hope Speak. Seeing my sister happy makes me happy. You care about your sister so much. Treat them well as much as you can. Absolutely. Well, I shall go and meet others. Is that okay with you? Yeah, be careful. Mic test, mic test. You guys, are you having fun in your social gathering? The intro ceremony will be starting soon, so I will come to the gym. Goodbye. You guys. They just said the ceremony, didn't they? The truth behind this mysterious phenomenon is finally being revealed. But the choice of wording was weird for a school broadcast. You don't use the phrase, you guys, with students, do ya? Who would even broadcast when the school is in the state? Nobody from the schools have been around. When in doubt, give a chance to believe. Certainly the content of the broadcast was not formal in tone. However, we have nothing to rely on but that broadcast. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Isn't that the way the world works? This feels weird, a lot. Weird? It's like it's against us. I think someone's playing a prank on us. I agree. It's hard to get that feeling out of my head. That would be a pretty big joke. What a prank to play on Hope Speaks freshmen. I don't know. Would they do this to students just for the sake of pranks? I've heard that the hallways are all barricaded with steel plates. Hope Speak is supposed to be a little weird. Please stop spreading rumors at this point. Fake news disrupts society, and we've got a newspaper girl here who should know that. Who talked? It's a teddy bear. That's the guy that was broadcasting earlier. What a rude thing to say to the headmaster. Correction. And it is not teddy bear, it is Monokuma. I am your headmaster. This is Hope Speaks headmaster? No, wait, no, who are you? Miss Hayashi, I guess you did not hear about the change at headmaster yet. You just need to know that I am the headmaster. Do you understand? This is a sight I could not have experienced even on hallucinogens. It's time to start telling you about your school life. Listen up, from now on you're not allowed to leave the school. Can't leave? Don't tell me all those plates and surveillance cameras. I took extraordinary measures to protect you from the rotten outside world. Indeed, it is a dangerous world out there. But why are you taking away our freedom? I am the headmaster, so I have a duty to protect you from the outside world. I don't think that is necessary. Why is that such a thing? Can't get out from the building? No one can get out, no one can get in. For a lifetime. Lifetime? I'm not so sure. What does that even mean? However, if you graduate, then that is a different story. Then you're letting us get out after we graduate? Mr. Shiroa hits the nail on the head. Correct. There is a very simple way to graduate. Listen carefully. Kill others and don't get caught. Eh? Did I hear that wrong? Wait, what? Basically, we have to kill in order to graduate. That's right, Mr. Kaji studies philosophy, which requires logical thinking. Also, it doesn't matter how you kill. Poison, strangulation, stabbing, you can use a knife or you can do it with a spear. Meaning, if you can kill at will without getting caught, you can escape from here. Dear Hope Speak Academy students, do you understand? This is crazy. Looks like things are getting worse than we thought, huh? And you're asking us to accept that? This is kind of funny, ridiculous even. I'm speechless. Hey, who in the world are you? Are you really the headmaster? Yes, I am. I can't believe there's still students who doubt it. If you don't believe me, I'll give you a sneak peek of the headmaster's power. Whoa! A great force that nobody can resist. Behold! Stay right there. I'll save you. It's no use. Now you'll bear witness. This is my great power. I hope you also realize that I am the headmaster of this place. This bastard. This is scary. I'm scared. Don't pick fights that you can't win. Everyone nearly died. A losing battle? That was never the point. That's right. Thanks for saving my life. But, you guys really don't look like students scattered by Homespeak Academy. As the headmaster, I am disappointed. Generally, I don't touch students depending on the school rules. This may vary. This was an exception because you guys don't seem to trust me. So make sure to read your school's rules. I have added them to your pads. Anyway, the rules of graduation are simple. As I said, kill someone else. Ways and means are irrelevant. And don't be discovered as the culprit in the following class trial. What is the class trial? It's simple. In the event there is a murder among you, all surviving students must do the class trial. The class trial describes a fierce discussion between the blackened, the one who committed the murder, and the other students. Along the way, you shall be discussing who the blackened is hiding among you, and if the answer you come up with in the voting is the correct one, only the blackened who committed the murder will be punished. That means they will die, not graduate. Only one person can graduate, and if there is a blackened who graduates, then everyone shall be punished. Make sure to remember. A killing game full of despair from ultimate students. I can't wait. Is that what you call it? Defy it. Try to defy it. No other student needs explanation, right? Because you are all ultimates. That's the end of the entrance ceremony. The rest of the day is yours to do with as you please. There's no class. Am I the only one who doesn't understand? This cannot be real. Unless we took some kind of drug as a group, it is. So this is a death game? My sister told me that she also had a weird experience on her first day. I'm not sure I'm ready to take the self-proclaimed headmaster's words yet. Don't despair. It could be a final entrance test of sorts. Yeah, I don't get the common sense of a death game. I just don't understand. Is Homespeak Academy testing us, and how will we pass? That could be it. If that's the case. Homespeak Academy is a mischievous school. You guys, you don't really believe in that bear, do ya? It's so hard to believe. I'm not buying it. You'd be a fool to believe it just yet. There's a lot I don't understand. Common sense tells me not to believe yet. Hayashi's right. It could be a test of some sort. Good for us. If anyone really believes that, that would be the biggest issue. It was silent. The silence engulfed us. We looked at each other. If the murder game is real, everyone here right now, it's hard to think anyone would believe that. If it doesn't make common sense, it's not right. Yeah, it's a weird Homespeak Academy thing. That's it, right? I guess it is a good idea to wait and see. If this is the entrance exam, well, I guess living in the school can be a test too. If we think of it as an entrance exam, then I would understand the purpose of the surveillance cameras. If someone is really going to commit murder, you'd want to stop them. Definitely, it's too early to tell. Why not start with a good building search? There's nothing to do. He just said there's no classes. I have been in the gym the whole time, so I'm curious about the inside of the school. Is there any dance classes? I don't think I'm learning anything yet. But don't walk around alone, just in case. Good idea. Don't walk around alone. It can be dangerous. True, there could be something else other than Monokuma. Alright, it's going to be fine. Okay everyone, let's investigate the inside of the school. Meet at the gym when you're done, okay? That's good. Sounds like a good idea. We shall gather in place we were all here before. Mr. Sawano, Miss Natsue, let's go. Time to investigate this building. Yeah, alright. Good choice. Would you like to come with us, Miss Osada? I will protect you, it said. What does Miss Osada think? I don't know. Go on. Okay, Mr. Knight, take care of Miss Osada. Nodding. Guess Mr. Knight won't come this time. Looks like there are a few more people left here. Everything should be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Everything will be fine. Time to move forward. Yeah. Okay, I did the thing. Now what? What do I do now? Can't even exit. So is this where it ends?